The desert night has a way of swallowing sound. Out here in the deep woods of the Navajo Nation, even the wind knows when to stay quiet. My grandmother used to say the trees remember everything, every footstep, every whisper, every secret buried in the soil. Tonight, we're going somewhere the map doesn't show, a place where the old stories still breathe, where the shadows move with purpose. Weather-beaten, crooked porch, a single lantern glowing in the window. Inside live Thomas and Eliza Begay, both in their 70s, both quiet, both carrying a sadness that clings to them like smoke. People in the nearby town know the couple. They're polite, kind, but no one visits after dark. Not anymore, because every night, just after sunset, the woods change, the birds stop singing, the insects go silent, and something enormous moves between the trees. The Begays pretend not to hear it, pretend not to feel the vibrations in the floorboards, pretend not to see the massive shadow passing by the window, but they know, they always know, because that thing out there, that creature with the glowing amber eyes, that monster that stalks the tree line, it's their son, their only child, born human, raised with love, lost to a curse older than memory. Some families hide shame, some hide sorrow, but Thomas and Eliza, they hide something that howls. Tonight you're going to hear the truth they've kept locked away for decades, a truth that claws at the door when the moon rises, a truth that still remembers the sound of its mother's voice. This is Sinister Dreams, and this episode is called Hello, Son. Let's begin. The forest is quiet now, too quiet. The moon has dipped behind the ridge, leaving only darkness. The cabin sits still, its lantern flickering like a dying heartbeat. Inside, Thomas and Eliza sit at their table, 2 plates, 2 cups, and one massive empty dish. Their son has fed, not the way they hoped, not the way they prayed for, but he came home, and for them. That's enough. Outside, the creature stands at the edge of the porch, blood drying on its claws, chest rising and falling with slow, heavy breaths. It looks back at the cabin, at the only place it ever felt safe, and something human flickers in its eyes. Regret, confusion, a memory of a life it can never return to. Thomas whispers through the cracked door, "One day, son, one day you'll come home for good." The creature tilts its head. A low, mournful sound escapes its throat, not a growl, not a howl, but something heartbreakingly close to a sob. Then it turns, steps into the trees, and disappears into the night. The woods swallow the sound of its footsteps. The darkness closes behind it, and the Begays are alone again, but they know the truth. He'll be back, and next time, he may not come alone. This has been Sinister Dreams. If tonight's story followed you into the dark, if something in the woods outside your window feels a little closer now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the night is full of stories, and I'm not done telling them. Sleep lightly, dream darker.